Marco, obviously, I think Ryan Strain's out with a hamstring injury, and you've had to rejig. Is everybody else okay? Bubba, is he given a chance to see something?
No, Bubba, at the moment, no chance. We will bring him back in the team session next week. Maybe not every day, but step by step. At the moment, his recovery is on a good way, but we know how long he was out. But the rest of the team is good, is fit, and Nikola Milosnic as well. He was out the last game, but now he's available.
So just on tomorrow's result, if obviously Melbourne City won last night pretty easy, so now they've jumped up. You need to win, obviously, to keep Wellington. They got better goals, but to get that fourth spot, then you got Melbourne City. So how important is this game tomorrow? Not only for obviously for the finals to keep you in the sixth, but to win that home final.
I think it's two things are important tomorrow. Firstly, we need points to reach the finals. That's very important. Depends which results are today, but we need points. But one is clear, to have a chance to reach the finals with the home final. I think we have to beat tomorrow Wellington at home. That's, I think, very important. Or we cannot lose, because if they win tomorrow, they are 6 points plus better goals in front, and then I think with Wellington the race is done. But we feel comfortable. Look, we played 2 times against them. I think we won away in Wellington, and the home game was really good from our side. We know they are really good in shape. We must defend very well, and we must play very serious. They wait for a simple mistake to create a good counter attack, and at the moment they need maybe one chance to score a goal. And we know what is to do, but we have to show this in the game.
Just with the back four, Kiddo played there after Ryan came off. I don't know if he's going to be there again on left back. Maybe he might be your only change. But Apostoli at the front, he looked okay, pretty sharp. I mean, would you go with him again?
With Kiddo, I think he can play the position. Maybe that's the best decision that he start again from the left fullback. It's not a secret. He played in the past also some couple of games out of the position in the cup last season. He can do this for sure. And also with Kiddo's speed, it's very good for us if we find him to have 2 fast players on one side. And with the striker position, I'm confirmed that Apostopoulos played a good game, very sharp, work a lot of, and we need tomorrow a good teamwork, and I have my ideas, but I didn't make a final decision about the 11 tomorrow. I will see. Mostly I decided after the night, and then I made the decision tomorrow morning what is the best for us as a team, what is the best for Adelaide.
You're in a game where speculation, there's always a lot of speculation, and people want to know about you, because obviously you've done really well in Adelaide. Earlier this week, there was a link to Wellington, Mark Rudin going to Western United, which everyone's been saying this for a few months. Is there anything more that's come about with these offers that you talked about last week? Is anything more concrete come out for you?
Not more. I'm a friend from not to speculate about things, about rumors. And if I know something, you know me well, I will let you know immediately when I have a new idea for a new challenge in my life. But at the moment, it's not good to speculate about things. It's nothing on the paper. and but I'm looking forward for a good moment in my soccer career as a coach.
Just with, again, we'll go back to the game. If Adelaide does win, because now if you lose, it looks like you're not going to get this home final, and you only have another match here, and then you're finished. If the team wins, hopefully you'll have at least another match to sit on the bench. So, I mean, you're looking forward to that. I mean, surely that's a motivation not only for you to win this game, but for your boys.
I think the motivation is sure. It's better to have you play the final at home, but for me it's better to make the first step, and the first step means that we need points to reach the final. That's for me the first step. We have now a home game. We are looking game per game. That means tomorrow we can fight for 3 points, and and that's our goal for sure. And then we will see the new situation before Melbourne City. But at the end, you have a clear goal. That's the finals, and if you can to reach the final with a home game, that's fantastic. We had the experience in the cup final, in FA Cup final, that was amazing. In front of our fantastic fans, to play a knockout game, that sounds good.
Just with you'll be looking the last 4 matches as crucial. Your team's done this, where you've won under pressure. So you're confident that mentality that you got back last year when you won the FA Cup is still there, because one game and you're done in the cup. I mean, this is nearly the same sort of scenario here.
I think the mentality from the team is good, is strong. They are hungry for the step, and then we will see. But because we have to show a good performance on the pitch tomorrow, and then maybe I can answer better if we had the quality to be better at Wellington or not. That's it. And then the next focus is City, then victory, and then the last game Brisbane. But at the moment, the main focus is to win tomorrow, and or to have the chance with a good game to win 3 points.
Is it also good that you're back at Elizabeth? Is the last one, where you're not moving around anymore, and is it good for?
It's good. It's good, but we must have a look how is it in the next weeks. The pitch is better, but I will see how good it is after maybe a couple of sessions there. But this week was much better. Not on the main pitch. We settled to the left side, to the second pitch. It was okay this week. Also, I think in next week's weather, with the temperatures drop a little bit down, that means it's maybe helpful with a little bit more rain, that we have a better pitch. I'm a friend to have a home. That means that we can train in Elizabeth, and at the moment makes sense. But I have to decide week per week.
Did you ever come across this in Germany? We had as a manager, you've got to worry about the deck.
No, but we speak from different situation. In Germany, you have spots number 1. That means you have the luxury to have always good pitches in the winter season with heaters. And here it's the soccer have to improve also with the facilities, and that's normal. I think for the new season it's good for the club to fix it up very good, that they have no problems, because the pitches normally are good.
Marco, you were forced, obviously we spoke about Ryan Strang coming off early last week. You had to bring Ben Halloran on maybe much earlier than you wanted. How was he through the week? Did he pull up okay, and he's looking all okay?
The plan was to bring him a little bit later in the game, but that was a good feeling that he's back. He looks very good, very sharp. Maybe one step further with the fitness, and I'm happy that he's back, because he can make the difference. And for us, it was and it is a very important player. It's a special player. It's a key player in my thoughts, in my system, and it's good to know him back.
Is it good also considering now, obviously considering the FA Cup run was so good with Ben on one side, Craig on the other, that you're getting back to that normality with those two wingers perhaps playing their best?
Yeah, it's always good to know that you have maybe the main squad back. Then I have to decide which is the best for a team. Also, I think it's good to have every player in the training. Then it's a competition very strong between the boys. Benny is a clear winger, but he can also play as a striker or around a number 9. He is variable in his way to play, and flexible. But it's very good to know to have him back. And with two strong players like Udi and him, I think we have a high quality from the outside positions.
How's Jordan Elsey with his recovery? Obviously, Michael Moroney's doing a very good job next to Michael Jakobsen, but is Jordan coming along okay?
Look, for me as the coach, the recovery runs good, but I can always decide when he's back in the team training, and that need maybe 1 or 2 more weeks. Then we have to know that he was then 7 to 8 weeks out. It's a race with the time to maybe that they have a chance to come back or not in the season. I hope, but we have to wait and we have to decide day per day, because now the volume improve each day, and then you must look how good is the bone or how worse.